Warning, the following video contains pops and bangs louder than your mother. For your safety, please don't attempt any of the following at home. Not because it's dangerous, but because it's just plain ignorant. Enjoy the show.
I am in shock. It's shaking the whole earth when it pops.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're going to Cannonball Garage today.
McLaren 765LT Spyder is there. It's all strapped up on the dyno for the tune and exhaust. We're gonna whip the Senna there as well and get the tune in that car revised because it's not quite perfect yet.
If you haven't seen the first part of this video, click right here to check it out.
It's actually right there. I think later in this video, Steve's gonna drive the 675LT after the tune and get a feel for it and let you guys know how much faster it is. So.
All right, everyone, we'll see you at Cannonball. Freaking loud. Do you think the 765 is gonna be that loud?
No.
Damn. The 720 was super loud.
Not as loud as that, but it was loud.
Can you make it pop like that? Because I can't make it pop like that.
There's actually a cool little trick. So Bailey has our little GoPro container in there. So if you move it forward, that makes for a perfect cup holder.
Are you serious?
Boom. It's like literally worked perfectly. So why pay thousands of dollars for a carbon fiber cup holder where you can just get like a little GoPro case? That's easy.
He's always eating, bro.
As always. Dude, we eating, man. Hungry, man. We eating. You know what I'm saying?
Got something to eat up in there? We hungry.
We are at Cannonball Garage. Looks like the 765 is all buttoned up and ready to go, right?
We're ripping down the dyno right now, so
let's waste no time and go check it out. Here, like that. Thank you for your work. No problem. Thank you. Oh, dude, those flames
I told you guys, dude, in the car, I was like, Bailey, it's not gonna be like the Senna, right? Pretty much the same thing.
That's literally insane. Steve was like, we want 3-foot flames in the GTR. We have the 765LT. This is like,
so
I'm like in shock.
Setup as the Senna?
It's the same tune and same exhaust company, yeah.
Wow.
That's gonna be so rowdy.
I'm following it tomorrow.
Dude, can you imagine that with the top down? Just shooting 3-foot, 4-foot flames? I am in shock.
That was amazing, and that's what she said.
Like Thanksgiving dinner, you could just make a turkey back there.
You're having a bonfire with a McLaren?
I have never seen a flame that big come out of a car in person in my life. I've seen it like on YouTube, like GTRs and stuff. Like that's what I was hoping that we'd have on the R35. I know, my eyes are like watering. That is so intense in person. That flame hit the fan.
I was there. I felt the heat on my face, bro.
Dude, Steve's gonna love this. He's gonna
You're just so calm. He's so calm.
So used to it.
That was really cool.
Come on.
It was cool.
Come on. It was alright.
I said before.
Steve is gonna love it.
He's
That's
gonna love
the
it.
important part.
He's gonna love it.
Yes.
I said before this car was tuned, that's the best car to buy under $1 million, hands down. But after this,
does that stick?
That's nuts. Like that's like not right. That is crazy. I am so excited to borrow this with 400 miles on it, like Natalia. That like hurts.
Oh my god!
You can feel it.
I'm suing the Hamilton.
Do it.
I was hiding behind the wall. I literally couldn't take it.
I
That's
saw
what
you
he said.
die. She's like rolling across. Oh
I'm like,
You know, like a fireworks show and like those big ones, you can feel it in your
I know,
chest.
I
what
was
that
there.
felt like. I'm literally speechless.
like you could feel it.
Yeah, and you're.
Like,
I know.
I felt it past the wall,
What
bro.
I'm saying, how do human beings make something like that? Like how do you get a piece of paper and you're like, let's like draw this and throw some metal in there, and then it does that? Dude, Steve's gonna love those flames.
Check out the dyno, yeah?
How much power did it make top end?
829.
How much horsepower did we gain with the tune?
Dude, these things make 744 to the wheels stock. They have 90 wheel horsepower. But the thing is, it carries the power higher up through the whole RPM range too, so you just have more of that power for longer as well.
90 wheel horsepower for a tune is a lot for a car this light. That's super impressive. The one thing cooler than rolling Anowag,
Oh no.
it's coming.
Oh no.
I hate to say it, but I actually don't mind it.
Right? Can you imagine these mobbing on the highway together? This with green, the LT with orange.
You have to admit, it doesn't look bad. No, it's not that bad, honestly.
Sorry to interrupt your viewing pleasure, but I just want to let you guys know that we have a sale on our website. Everything's on sale through April 30th. Tommy?
Awesome merch. It's super comfy. Link is in the description below.
You heard the man, everyone. Link in the description. Back to the content. Bye.
And if you haven't seen the Underglow video where Natalia and Bailey install this on the Senna, the link's right here. Click it, check it out. Thank you again, Cannonball Garage and M Engineering. We're excited to get this car back in 100%. I want to track this thing and see what this thing can do. We haven't been able to track it yet without it going to limp mode, so once it's finished, it's going to be a beast. And on that note, that's not the end of the video, so we'll see you in a little bit.
Got a surprise for you, buddy.
Oh, I'm busy.
I want to show you something neat.
All right.
You're gonna, it's crazy. All right, I'm so hyped for you. Ready for it?
Oh God! Whoa! Whoa!
Isn't that something?
That is. Did you guys bring some marshmallows?
I know, we're gonna have a bonfire with all the McLarens.
I have never seen it like. Whoa!
Isn't that crazy?
I've never seen a flame that stayed out like that. Usually
Yeah.
it's like pop, but this one was like, whoosh, and let's stay there for 3 or 4 seconds, then suck back in. Could we have Tommy stand right behind it while I do that? Yeah, so the car has been at my house for like 4 or 5 hours. They wouldn't even let me start it up, move it, hear it. It's been torturing me as I just walk by this thing. Now I did see the exhaust it didn't stick out that much from factory. That's new tips as well.
Yeah, black tips.
Oh, that's right. I picked that. I noticed the far more aggressive exhaust, and I saw that. And I'm like, this thing's gonna be a beast.
It's better than the 720, your last one.
That's not possible.
It's possible.
Very nice. I know Jordan texted me this morning saying of every car they've tuned and worked on in their shop, and they have worked on a lot. He said this is top 3.
Yep.
So he's hyping me up. Seeing a flame like that is amazing. Don't tailgate me. I will light your car on fire with my exhaust. Are we gonna go drive it then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah!
Natalia, Bailey pointed out an interesting fact that we have a very diverse group of vehicles in the driveway. What do all of these have in common?
Is he giving me a trick? Is this a trick question?
No, they're all made in America.
Oh, especially that one.
Why don't you tell us about the new vehicle in the driveway?
If you need, I don't even know what to say.
This is a truck that Sean Chartier is the brainchild behind Custom Offsets, also one of the owners of all of the wheel and tire companies that I'm a part of and an owner of as well. He loved the Hamilton collection so much that he just wanted to make sure that this truck that means so much to him has a good home. He wasn't getting a lot of use out of it. It was parked a couple miles away from his house, and he knows that we would put this thing to the test. So he just shipped this thing up to us and literally donated it to the collection. Of course I'm gonna take this. Look at this badass truck. This thing has a national recognition. It's a CO2 truck. So if you Google Custom Offset CO2 truck, you will see all kinds of media that was built around this thing. She needs a little bit of work. Battery's low, registration lights out, definitely an exhaust leak. On that note, we are going to be doing some collaborations with one of my companies, Custom Offsets, and Fitment Industries, and maybe Trail Built and the others, with this truck and some of my awesome JDM vehicles to come. I mean, we have the GTR coming that's going to be shooting flames. Great car for the Fitment Industries crowd, and I'm sure we'll think of some awesome stuff to do with that team up there. Let's go get in the freaking 765, bro. Let's do it. Do you have it currently in the Pops and Bangs tune, sir?
Yes.
Currently, yes.
The one that was shooting the huge flame?
Yeah.
Very nice. Will you call Tommy and tell him he's fired? I have a quarter tank of gas in this thing. Tommy, if you're watching this, f you, bro. All right, let's go.
Question.
Yes.
Have you ever used the rolling anti-lag before in this car?
This thing has rolling anti-lag?
Yes, it does.
I've heard of this where I can build boost and then jet it.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have that in any of the other cars?
It's in your Senate, yeah.
Is it? Oh, in the tune. In the tune.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, I got you. What? I wasn't informed of this.
Well, you want to know how to use it? Basically, you hold this forward, you put the pedal all the way down, and it builds boost for you, and you just let it go, and the car will go on its own.
I wish it was dry. That still was crazy, but if I didn't have that little slip, it would have been scary crazy. All right, let's give this rolling anti-lag another try. You know what my favorite thing about this McLaren is with the tune? It's when I break the engine like I did in the 720. All right. Hold up. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna push it forward. Oh, I gotta slow down real quick. That was better. It also lit up a light bar up here. I don't know if that has to do with the boost, but that was colorful and pretty. That was bad, my guy. We're gonna have some fun with this thing, G. I am very excited. Yet another car to wake up the neighborhood, y'all. Bro, did you look at the exhaust? Did you take like a close look in there?
No.
Look at this crap, dude. That looks amazing. Initial impressions that this thing seems tuned perfectly. At idle, it is running completely and utterly smooth. You can feel it. It's clearly faster. It sounds amazing. I'm hoping we can get Natalia here to just rev it so I can just see a flame happen.
Speak of the devil.
Dude, how slow is she going? We got her like 10 minutes ago and we backtracked. I was going the speed limit. She must have been going. Oh, I hope it didn't like break because I know there are supercharger issues.
Oh.
And we just abandoned her and she's broke on the side of the road. She's here. Let's move it.
It looks good rolling.
That's not a phone. She's not on the phone driving.
Tommy, what do you want to tell us, Steve?
I would just say that I want to like pop by and check in and see you guys.
Oh, he misses you.
Hey Tommy, you can shut the fuck up, bro. All right?
No. He says that with much love.
I'm gonna come over and hang out because
Hey. So side note, Tommy has been spending like nearly 48 straight waking hours. We sent our Chevelle very, very far away and it cost a lot of money and it is going to be in a national commercial in the featured spotlight. So I am so pumped, and he has dedicated 36 to 48 hours of almost no sleep to go make this happen. So thank you, Tommy, for that.
All right, we'll catch you in a bit.
Yes. Natalia, this thing is still warm. We shut it off 10 minutes because we beat your ass here incredibly fast.
Dude,
I don't know.
how fast you want me to go?
Did you get
I
lost? though, in all
stopped for
seriousness?
gas. I stopped for gas.
Oh, okay.
I
that
did,
explains
and then
that
it didn't
explains
go through, so I just left.
That's 2 vehicles Tommy didn't gas up. He's double fired. Everything I just said about him,
We miss you, Tommy.
I take it away.
He pulls up.
Yeah, and I'll say it right to your face. While it's still warm, would you please start it up and rev it?
I sure
want
can.
The spoiler, I think, blocked the flames, so we're either gonna have to look out the back window at night, because when I saw the flames on that footage you showed me, like that's undeniable. So I just want to see it. Go.
I wonder
go
if we
flame
can
it up.
replicate. Is that what we're doing?
Dude, the first one, I still feel shivers. It scared the out of me, actually.
I want to see.
Here's the thing. It's not just loud, it's shaking the whole earth when it pops.
I felt it in
That's
the
what
car.
scared me. It felt like an M80 just went up in my pocket.
How do you think I felt sitting behind it while I was on a dyno?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go rev it for you now.
Okay.
I'm clearly way better than you because I saw the fucking fire shooting out of it.
Oh, look at it. Like.
Go. Natalia, you suck at that.
I don't know how to rev a
Dude, although you had it first, we got it warmer. Benefit of the doubt. I think it just got warmer, legit.
Well, is that gonna, while we're driving? Or is that just stationary?
Theoretically, while you downshift, yes.
And we were going hard, but like it's not dry out, so I could not go gas to the floor. I think that requires gas pedal all the way to the floor. Oh, she's like, I'm taking the CO2 check. I'm fine with that. You want to go have fun with this thing? Do it.
I'm back there.
And you heard it?
Hey,
To be clear, he's like 3 football field lengths away, and he hears this thing loudly to walk over here. Go ahead, and Natalia, see if you can do it right this time.
Your life really does suck.
Oh yeah,
It was fun. Good to
thanks, dude. Good to see you,
all you
brother.
guys. Have fun.
Damn. So now that you see the flames, do you think it's much better?
Yeah. I mean, and when you say much better, I already thought it was. It's just notch above. It's an 11 out of 10, y'all. Natalia, you're gonna stink.
It's nippy. I already stink.
You're gonna have. That's a good point. She's right. She's right. Literally just back from California, still in shorts. Was it warm there?
It was 100 degrees yesterday. Over 100 degrees with heat index.
Wow, you have been had how much sleep in the last 48 hours?
3 hours. 3 hours of plain sleep, which is like 1 hour of actual sleep.
And they booked this Chevelle last minute. They had like, I don't know who was like orchestrating the commercial, but they had 3 days to shoot, and they're like, we need a Chevelle in Southern California. He finds someone immediately. The guy arrives 15 minutes with the Chevelle before the commercial had to be shot, right?
Yep.
That's a win.
15 minutes to spare. Got it off, got it there, and then
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
Are you more hyped about watching this like national commercial now, or were you more hyped before, or now that you've seen him?
I'm more hyped now. It was
That's gonna be
the
badass.
production level. It was probably 7-figure production. Like it was nuts.
It is
There was like 30 cars. There was like 4 semis that unloaded like all of this stuff. It was all night. It was crazy.
Wow.
very cool.
And it is an extremely nationally well-recognized brand too.
Yo,
so
it's a household name. Everyone knows.
Side note: we even had a commercial filmed at my house yesterday for the U.S. Open. So I've never had a national commercial shot, and yesterday we had 2 different national commercial shots. What are the odds of that?
That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
Natalia's way behind. We crushed her on although she stopped for
You
guests.
sound like you're surprised. You're like, Natalia's way behind. Like it's not. That's not like every day. Just kidding,
wait.
Natalia.
We're like trying to shoot flames, right? And like, I'm standing behind. I'm like, all right, it was loud. It scared the crap out of me, but there weren't huge flames. And then I get in it, and like, I see this, whoosh, and then he gets in it, whoosh, and then she's trying to show a guy that walks up, so she gets back in it after it's really warm, and then
I bet
nothing,
he's
tiny little flame. I'm like, she just couldn't figure. I don't know.
She's just not good at shooting flames.
What a fun afternoon I've had driving this amazingly tuned and downpiped McLaren 765LT. Almost certain this will become my favorite car in the collection. Cannot wait to drive it when it is dry out. We will go beast. I was just telling Bailey that I envision our 3 cars, the Nissan GTR that's going to shoot flames, the Senna, this, all running a pop and bang tune on the highway. I can't wait for the rollers where there's just 3 cars blasting flames, zooming down the highway at 140 mile an hour speeds in Mexico.
Did I hear?
cannot wait.
Did I hear Underglow on this and the GTR? Seeing from cars when they're messing with the semi truck and they're shooting flames and they have their Underglow. That's gonna be us on our way to Gene and Jude's. Yeah, this thing is nuts. I cannot wait to drive this car on like dry pavement and actually see how much faster it feels with the tune. I put the top down and just see the flames. It's gonna be so exciting. I think that wraps it up though, right?
Yeah. And as always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We have a sale on merch through the end of April. And
Speaking of wrapping it up, you should wrap yourself up in a THC hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
wrap your willy. Don't be silly.
Oh, I got nothing, bro.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers. We're going to a meet tomorrow morning, so I'm going to take it.
Oh yeah.
All right, bro.
Yep.
That's MEAT.
Use and abuse it.
MEAT. We're getting some meat.
All right.